Alright, so in this video I'm going to be showing what I consider an aimbot. It's very unlikely a player can do this, and somewhat God mode, because at points I do hit multiple shots with the DMR, and as everyone knows, it's one shot headshot with the DMR or two shot anywhere else in your body. If you're lucky, you'll get away with the broken leg if you get shot in the leg twice, but with very little blood, in which case you would bleed out most likely or be killed by zombies. But K9Shibby here is laying in the water where I am pointing. I'm currently on the factory north of New Skooma, actually, not Smuggler's End. North of New Skooma, I'm laying on top of the factory, and my friend Brennan is down there next to him in the water, because when you're in the water you cannot be shot at, you cannot shoot your gun, so you're practically invincible. However, as right now at this scene, Brennan runs away and K9Shibby instantly sits up and shoots him in the back. The reaction time of having your characters stand up out of the water, being hit by zombies who need painkillers because most likely be A, infected, or B, just need painkillers general because you gotta be shaking. You'd be losing blood, and it would just make it super difficult to stand up that fast and shoot him right in the back flawlessly and lay back down like nothing even happened. And then coming up here, Skierzy, he is a buddy of mine. He is gonna be flying in with a pook and actually crash it directly on top of him. Skierzy dies in the process, and K9 takes no damage whatsoever. So that brought some suspicions about what he's doing here, as we see in a moment. There's the poop crashing. There is Skierzy playing under a different name, dying, and now K9 shortly after is going to sit up and walk away. While he is currently laying down, I'm going to switch my DMR, as you will see, and I quote unquote spray. However, I do hit shots on him, a couple miss, but they do hit. A few of them do, and it only takes 2 shots, as I mentioned before, to kill a player with a DMR in the chest. And that's where I was aiming, and that's where I hit. And as you can see, he has about 4 or 5 blood trails out of his body here in a moment. Right about now is when he's going to stand up out of the water and run to the gas station to the left, which this is all happening in front of my base at the coordinates 7887 roughly. May not have been able to see it, but I did hit him at least 2 or 3 times, and he just kept on going. He didn't stop whatsoever, and he's currently hiding behind the gas station, and in a moment he's going to say ready, and he's going to peek around on the right side, and he's going to look directly at me immediately without even only hearing my shots. He's going to look right at me. And as you just saw, I hit the tree about 2, 3 times, but I did shoot him in the chest, which would have knocked him out and killed him from the previous shots that he has taken. And somehow he managed to instantly aim at me after hearing my shots, maybe peek at me and see me, but to instantly, while being shot by a DMR, he should have been knocked out and he should have been dead, along with, if he wasn't dead and at least one of them shots landed, he would have had to take painkillers, which one clearly did after I hit the trees a couple times when he first started peeking. So K9Shibby should have been dead, and he should not have been able to hit me in the head that fast without taking painkillers or being knocked out.